Hello, everybody. Good evening, and of course, bienvenidos to everybody out there. And let me just say hello and good evening, and of course, I hope you're having a wonderfully awesome evening, folks. As you know, it is that special time of the week, so let me be the first to welcome you guys to another exciting episode of Figure Friday. Oh yes, it is that special time of the week where we spend apologies, some quality time together, and well, we basically nerd out about all things, figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. You just believe anything of that sort you're gonna find right here on this channel. And of course, once again, as you know, we're coming at you live not only from the world of YouTube, but also from the world of TikTok. Because as you know, dual streams are helping to definitely get myself out there. Yes, hello and good evening, mother. Hope you are welcome. I'm actually glad you made it back, honestly. Hello and greetings, Chikorita. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the Go Populars. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está, Chikorita? I've been meaning to ask, how was your last stream? I couldn't stay for very long, but I mean, again, I was tired, so what the heck am I gonna do? I couldn't help myself. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I already have one that does that, that kind of flops around, but hey, what am I gonna do? Oh, goodness gracious. But I do hope that you guys are having a wonderfully awesome evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Before the holiest of moments, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the evening, I need you guys to do me a favor and go grab yourself something to drink, something to eat, a snack if you want to, because I want you guys to be as at ease and relaxed as possible, because as you know, this is a green zone and everybody here is welcome. It was good. I was so bored. I was bored, so I just got on the game. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You COD players are all the same, I guess. What are you gonna do? It's COD. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on toes there. Just saying. But I understand. It's okay. But yeah, go please and help yourself. Grab yourself some to drink, some snackage or something you want to, man. Because I want you guys to be as at ease as possible. Because as you know, this is a green zone. And everybody here is welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. And I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. If you do, then please don't report me for copywriting, please. I actually have had instances where I've been reported because of the music in the background, for copyright or whatever. I don't know if it's because somebody reported me or because the good folks in TikTok actually did that to me. But honestly, I don't know, so it's okay. Because again, I own no rights to the beats, the lyrics, the images, none of that. I'm simply using it for aesthetic purposes, just to break the silence, because that gets monotonous whenever you do it that way, honestly. Probably, yeah, I feel like it was TikTok, because I don't understand why. Really, what have I done? It's not my fault I can't really add music to the live streams. I can, but this is really the only way I know how to do it. But again, that's beside the point. We're not talking about that now. We're here to have a good time, vibe out, chill, just chill, Okay, wait. Oh, and don't worry about me. I had some food not too long ago, and I'm chilling right now. Some good old agua de vida, because it is essential, much like you. What the? There's a literal clown on my head. There's a literal clown on my head. Okay. So, as you can see, folks, I guess we should go ahead and get started, huh? Now, I would like to say hello, and of course, welcome back for those who are just joining us. Or if you're watching this as a highlight, welcome as well, because as you know, again, I want to give everybody ample time to relax, chill, get what they got to do done, because, hey, everybody is welcome here. So, tonight's epic tale will actually be us venturing out into the wild to take a turn off of Route 4 down a pretty tall route with some tall grass. And who knows what's going to be in there, honestly. Mostly because tonight's episode will be quite unique. And of course, it's going to be a very evolutionary tail or evolutionary tail. See what I did there? As tonight we are actually introducing a pair of pocket monsters from the world of, Pokemon. So again, I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just chill and mellow out with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So why don't we go ahead and get started? So first up, I thought that we could actually take a dip into the water side of things to introduce our first little companion who is joining us this evening. And believe it or not, it's brought the gift of story time with it, even though it's it comes from quite the spunky little brown and I'm sorry, I can't get over that little brown fox type looking thing. But either way, please, ladies and gents, give our first big wolf pack welcome to little Vaporeon. But yes, that's right, folks. It's the Bubble Jet Pokemon. And of course, evolution of the little Eevee, the water evolution of little Eevee, okay, has swam its way into tonight's episode. And again, I'll never get over the fact that with each of the Funko Pokemons, they always include this little background here with the element of which Pokemon it is, which is really cool. Very cool addition to my book. Oh, cool. It's in the sitting pose. Check that out. You might appreciate this, man. It's blue. Now, thankfully, thanks to our information that we were able to gather from our Pokedex, I was able to be able to share it with you guys this evening. So, Vaporeon here evolves from an Eevee, but the only reason it does, though, is if the Eevee is touched with a water stone. And it is actually one of 8 possible evolutions that surround that little brown Pokemon. And it also has physical traits with both aquatic and land animals. Its body is light blue with a dark blue marking around its head, and of course a spiky ridge down its spine, which this little part right here, the part that goes down its tail, then believe it or not, that's spiky, all right. I mean, heck, it's a good way to learn Iron Tail and things like that, But again, it has jet black eyes and a tiny black nose. And of course, there is a white fin that it's piercing its neck and 3 fins with cream-colored webbing on its head. Honestly, I know that those are, fins, but personally, me, I thought those were ears the first time that I ever saw a Vaporeon. But, who knows? Really? Your favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon? I could have swore you told me it was something else. Huh. The more you know. Thank you so much for the heart, me. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, I also meant to say thank you for the little clown and the little hat thing, too. Thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But 2 of those fins are actually on either side of its head that are similar to ears, but believe it or not, they're not. Oh, goodness gracious. My apologies. It's, of course, got the one fin that's directly on its head that actually resembles a dorsal fin. And the split tail that it's sporting, which is actually used for swimming, maneuvering, and, of course, going up and down in the water as much as it possibly can. And in the past, it's been mistaken for a mermaid's tail, but it's actually believed to be the origin of mermaid folklore. Now, do I believe that? Seems a bit far-fetched, but I believe in, in aliens and otherworldly things, so mermaids aren't really far off from the truth. I'm not saying that they don't exist. They might be out there. There might be some sirens out there. There might be some mermaids out there in the deepest depths of the oceans. But honestly, I still wouldn't swim with them. Good evening, Lady Sumire. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderfully awesome Friday evening. And most interesting is that it freely controls water, and believe it or not, it can actually melt into water to become invisible. But the only reason it does that is because it's thanks to the cell structure being similar to water molecules. And as a result, it can actually remain camouflaged while swimming to ambush its opponents or its prey, which consists mostly of fish type and water type Pokemon. but more on the fish type Pokemon. So I do feel bad for Magikarp, but I mean, I don't think it's very much in danger because the scales of a Magikarp are pretty hard to bite through, pretty cut through, And interestingly enough, is that Vaporeon here can actually detect moisture with its fins. But the only reason it's able to do that is when they vibrate. Of course, I'm sorry. Let me run that back. It vibrates. I'm sorry. They vibrate whenever, like if it's about to rain or anything of the sorts like that. The fins can actually start vibrating at that at a weird frequency, or I mean, just it's a weird Pokemon, but at the same time, it's a very, very versatile type. Now, I see you lurking, Bunny, and I hope you had a wonderful stream, by the way. I hope that the ghosts didn't, come for the cheeks, but who knows. But I'll re-show you the first guest. It's little Vaporeon. And I did find out a couple of interesting facts about said Pokemon. For example, out of all the EV evolutions, believe it or not, Vaporeon here is actually the heaviest. Yeah, I kid you not. I mean, it might be why it's one of the most versatile because, believe it or not, it is the heaviest. But when it's in water, it moves like greased lightning. And Vaporeon is the only EV evolution that actually doesn't share any weaknesses with any other evolution. So it's one of the strongest types. And believe it or not, it actually has the highest HP of all the EV evolutions. So again, it is a very, very, very versatile type Pokemon. Oh, dang. Okay. Now, is it my favorite EV evolution? Nah. I mean, out of all the EV evolutions, my favorite, honestly, is Umbreon. But that's just me, honestly. It's mostly because of the whole, black and gold, mystical looking type thing, honestly. But again, personal preference. Everybody has their favorites. It's all good. Oh my God. We are at 2.3K likes. You guys are blowing me up right now. And I thank you so, so much. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. But are you guys good? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, do what you got to do. If you're going to stand up, stretch, relax, do all that. Take a swig. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Because, hey, it is necessary. Yeah, boy. No. Ah. Okay, let me just put this there. Thanks so much. Okay. Just right there. Yeah. I forgot to stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. You guys good? Because we are going to be moving on. Mostly because we're staying within the evolution wheel, but this time we're going to be stepping more into the more like kawaii, cute side of this monster from the Pocket Monster world to introduce another evolution that, believe it or not, made its first appearance in the Gen 4 era. And believe it or not, it's actually sporting a pretty cute face on, and that's also because it's one of its attacks. So, ladies and gents, give me one more big Wolfpack welcome to little Sylveon. But yes, that's right, folks. It's the fairy type Pokemon of the evolution. And of course, she has pranced her way into tonight's episode as well, alongside fellow evolution Vaporeon. And if I'm being honest, Chikorita, I thought that this one was your favorite. Oh, yeah. And this, of course, is the fairy type symbol. Okay. And there it is, little Sylveon. Look at extra cute. Little pat on the head, little scratch behind here. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okie dokie. Chill right there for me, all right? Wait, what is that? Hold up. What is it? 3 gifters, send hearts. You guys can if you want to. I mean, heck, three gifters send hearts me to this live. You can if you want to. I mean, it's up to you guys. Totally up to you. But while you guys are contemplating that, I'm going to go ahead and start to sharing a little bit more information that we did find out about this little companion here, thanks to good old Pokedex, Dexter, Pokedexter. Now, little Sylveon here, again, it also evolves from Eevee when leveled up. Now, while knowing certain fairy type moves, and it actually has hearts of affection or a high friendship with its trainer. So this is quite the unique Eevee evolution, mostly because this one cannot be attained by using a stone of some sorts. Because like if you want to get like a Flareon or a Jolteon, you would need a Fire Stone or a Lightning Stone. Whereas opposed to this one, the only way it's achieved is by, again, having a having high friendship or hearts of affection with its trainer. So again, very, very unique. But a little bit about the autonomy of this Pokemon, and it is actually a quadrupedal mammalian Pokemon covered with pale cream-colored fur, if you will, with pink feet, ears, and tail. It has light blue eyes, and I know that right now it's got the piercing black gaze, but again, we're talking about Funko here, so can you really complain? Okay. And of course, it's got long ears with blue interiors and thick fur and a tiny, tiny nose, and of course, two stray tufts of fur on the top of its head, and two pointed teeth, which can be seen only when it opens its mouth, though. And of course, there are two bows on its body, one at the base of its left ear, and the other one is on its neck, because kind of like a bow tie here, and of course, kind of like a little bow in her hair, Each of the bows, it's actually sporting the same pale cream color and with a pink center, and trails of a kind of like a ribbon-like feel, if you will. But interestingly enough, Sylveon's ribbon-like feels emit a soothing aura that actually erases any sense of hostility. And of course, it actually enables it to stop fights just like that. Now, that's pretty interesting because, God forbid, there's, I don't know, two people feuding, fighting, getting in each other's faces, and then all it would take is for this thing to walk right between both of them, and they're brothers in arms. Honestly, that's crazy. It's really cool, honestly. And of course, it will also wrap those feelers around its trainer's arm as they walk together. And of course, what's interesting about that is that allows it to read their trainer's feelings and emotions at the same time. So this is a very, very, very good Pokemon to have as a personal friend, personal companion, close friend, and of course, one you want to keep close to you. So that way, it levels up a lot faster. And so does the bond that you two share. Now, I did find out a couple of interesting fun facts, which, I didn't even know was possible about this guy. This Pokemon. I don't want to assume its gender because I know it can get triggered, and I'll probably trigger some people out there. I apologize. Believe it or not, Sylveon is actually the lightest of the Eevee evolution squad. And Sylveon is the only evolution to be introduced in a generation that actually did not introduce any, and I do mean any, other evolutions. And probably the most interesting fact, get this, despite its delicate appearance, Sylveon is a very, very powerful battler, which is something to be said about its character because it can actually take down even the toughest opponents, but that's also due to its fairy type moves and fairy type abilities. So again, yes, very good companion, but very, very powerful fighter, which is really, really cool, honestly. Okay, now, as you guys know, it is customary that every time we bring up some Pocket Monster Pokemon, we always have to include some packs. So thankfully, I did snag a couple of the newest ones to hit the shelves. And of course, we have them here this evening. Yes, that's right, folks. We do have them right here. These are part of the Perfect order series that did just drop recently, and I will be sharing them tonight with you guys, and I will be opening them as we speak. So, what are we going to get? I honestly don't know. So, hopefully, we will see. Okay, first pack is opening. Oh, what the heck? Oh, check that out. Nice. I do love the fact that each of the, the wrapping is different. I mean, the box is the same, but the wrapping's got to be different, right? Okay, here we go. First pack's opened. What's this? Pokemon Trading Card Live. It says use this code to unlock your online reward. Visit Pokemon.com/redeem. I mean, if anybody would want this code, honestly, you guys are more than welcome to it because I play Pokemon TCG, but the app, where you digitally open packs, I don't do the other online thing. So I'll go ahead and hold this code up for you guys. If anybody wants it, you can have it right now. Good. Let me show you guys here. Again, this is for anybody who wants it. You are more than welcome to it. I know it looks backwards, but that's the camera. Sorry. Okay, so now on to the main event. First one, a basic energy. Next one. Oh! Right off the bat, a holographic Gengar. Look at that! Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking awesome. My favorite ghost type. The best ghost type, honestly. Wow, that is freaking awesome. Next, we have another shiny. And Amaura? Amaura? Honestly, I do apologize if I'm butchering names. Amaura. Yeah, Amaura. Oh, wait. Yeah, Amaura. Sorry. Again, it's also holographic. Ooh. Next. Dang, another holographic. Diggersby. Then we have a Talonflame. Then a Lumiose City. I only know Viridian City, but either way. A Agilash. Or Igelash. I don't know how that's pronounced. I apologize. Okay, we got another Amaura, but this one, it's the same, but it's not holographic. It's weird. But, okay. We got a Jaw Fossil. We got a Rowlet. That is one of the starters from Gen 3, isn't it? Gen 3 or Gen 4? I can't remember. Apologize. And then finally, we have a Binacle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Binacle. Okie dokie. So, that's the first pack. Put those boys right there. It's trash. Okay, so now we're going to be opening up the next pack. Oh, nice. It's Starmie. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. The music is intoxicating. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's another code for the Pokemon thing. Again, you guys are more than welcome to these codes because I don't use them. You guys, okay? Okay, first pull. Basic energy. I don't need those. And then we have, big pull. We have a Lapras, but an X one. Ooh-wee, look at that. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Welcome to the squad, Lapras. And then we have, holographic Drapion. Or Drapion, one of the two. And holographic Snorlax. Check that out. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to show you guys on the tube. So I'm going to show you guys again. Okay, there's Lapras. And, of course, Drapion. Okay, next, we've got another Igelash. Oh yes, indeed, this is awesome. Then we have a meow stick. Meow stick? Is that it? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me of my cats though, because they can be bougie at times. Then we have an energy swatter. Then we've got a Skorupi. Now, it's interesting because this one is actually the first form of the Drepion. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because this guy right here, he evolves from Scorpy. Then we have a nose pass. Big old nose on this guy. He's definitely going to be sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Then we have a Spinnerack. And finally, for the pièce de résistance, a Honedge. Basically, it's like a sword type Pokemon. Looks like really cool. Oh man, but definitely W pulls, especially this Lapras right here. It looks so freaking cool. I love the holographic on this one, and I love the EX versions of these Pokemon cards because they're pretty much one of the most rare. But that's also due to the fact because of their look, their flash, their style. Really cool, honestly, really cool. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. But with that being said, folks, I want you guys to know I appreciate y'all for joining me this evening. I will be shooting over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. Not really sure what yet, but I mean, hey, we will see what the night brings. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting segment, of course. And as always, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always, be kind to animals, be kind to yourselves. And as always, folks, I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, and again, before I forget, if you like, feel free to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. As you guys know, we go live every Friday. And of course, I will be sporting these two videos as well for you to check out. So be sure to check those out. And until as always, guys, I appreciate y'all. Peace, chicken grease, love, and all that jazz. Peace.